Ross Medical Show, a show in which we chat with our students, faculty, staff, and outside professionals and discuss all things medical. I'm your host, Brad Constant, joined by my co-host, Alex D'Agostino. Alex, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well, Brad, thank you. I'm excited to kick off this show. Today we are featuring Chris Malachino, our Student Services Director here at Ross. Chris has an inspiring story relating to the importance of organ donation. Chris, thank you for joining us today.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate the opportunity to talk with you.
Chris, I've had the opportunity to get to know you, and I know you have an inspiring story about organ donation. Do you mind sharing some of the details?
Sure. Well, I am an organ recipient myself. I received a new liver around Christmas time in 2015. I had been diagnosed with a disease called primary sclerosing cholangitis, which is an inflammatory disease. And my liver got to a point where I needed a transplant. I was put on the transplant list in October 2015, and I was blessed with a call 3 days before Christmas. But from my experiences from being near death and now being able to come back and to live and being able to see my kids graduate school and other life events, I feel that donating organs and Donate Life Month is something that is a very worthwhile endeavor to share with others.
Well, that's awesome. Thank you for sharing your story with us. So we are interested in learning a little bit more about the registration process to become a donor. Can you tell us what that process looks like?
When you update your license, or if you go to get a state ID, you can do this at the Secretary of State's office. You can also log into the Secretary of State's website. Gift of Life has a donate button that you can click if you go to donatelifemichigan.org. It'll route you to the Secretary of State site. But either way, that's the best way to become an organ donor here in Michigan. If you're outside of Michigan, you can go to donatelife.net, and there's a place to register for organ registry.
This ties in with the campaign that Ross is doing in the month of April in partnership with Gift of Life. This organization is also an organization that you are passionate about. Can you tell us more about Gift of Life in general?
Sure. Gift of Life was started in the early 70s. A team of surgeons were looking for ways to be able to send information about kidney transplants. And from there, it has grown. It's based in Ann Arbor. And basically, they are the state-registered go-to place for all things organ procurement.
Awesome. Can you tell us a little bit more about how Ross is getting involved with the Gift of Life throughout the month of April?
So this month we'll be doing various activities. On the 22nd of April is Blue and Green Day for Donate Life America. They have a contest, and hopefully we can get some of their campuses, not just in Michigan but system wide, to participate. Maybe we'll have a winner out of that. That would be super. But even if they just participate and we have created an awareness, we've won. I think everybody's won in that case.
Where can students find more information on this?
Folks on campus will have more information. They'll be able to see it on Canvas, their online learning platform. We will also be posting some information on our social media sites, as well as going to the Gift of Life Michigan site or the Donate Life America site. So there'll be a lot of different ways to be able to learn a little bit more about organ donation and to register if you'd like.
Thank you for joining us today, Chris. It was inspiring to hear your story, and we are very excited about our upcoming campaign with the Gift of Life. Students, be sure to look out for the Gift of Life campaign on campuses throughout the month of April.
And stay tuned to our social media channels for future shows. Thanks for watching.